It was wild. I can't believe this is happening. Well, I can. We won. We won the game. Don't dox me. What's up? 30, 40 minutes away from where I'm at right now. The Dodgers are being given their rings. Very, very cool. I wish I could have been there, but very expensive. Lots of driving. I had work, so we're at home. But that's also kind of cool because you get to kind of just hang out. Get to watch, get to eat whatever you want. There's no Shake Shack anymore at Dodger Stadium. Very sad. But tomorrow we'll be able to have Shake Shack Sunday and watch the game from home. So, gotta love that. Dodger Stadium, classic, if you want to say. I don't know. Kind of classic. Kind of old, but kind of new, rather. Only was there for a couple of years, but I liked it. Good memories. Yeah, it's too cold. Gotta leave this here. Dude, the ice is too... Hold on, let me see my hands. Like, warm it up. Holy shit. We have to decide on dinner tonight. I want to do a dinner poll. But I almost went... I still kind of want it, but it's too much food for me, and everyone else kind of ate. Pizza Hut. If we do the Space Jam box. Penne pasta. Sounds fire. I didn't do my hair. Just kind of tired. I can, though. Ice is not breaking down. The Space Jam box, pretty cool. It's a whole thing. Actually, speaking of Space Jam box, I do want to shine some light on something. I do want to do something new because your boy, the AI, kind of did me right with this. I'm so happy with the way this came out. We have hit a very special goal. As you can see, not only are the Dodgers getting their rings today, but with the upload of the Del Taco stream from the other night, we have officially hit 50 chains on our Year of Everything challenge, experiment, whatever you want to try, whatever you want to call it, jot it down to. 50 different chains. How many days of the year how many days have there been so far this year? Less than 90. We have done 50 different unique chains. That is an average so far of at least one new chain every 2 days. That is insane. That is unreal pace from what I was expecting to do, and it's partially, thanks to you for, showing support, showing love, cheering me on, allowing me to do this stuff, encouraging it. But there's so much more to come. This is, 50's, 50's kind of light work. From what the total list there's so much more if you've seen the list. So I thought that was a cool picture. I thought, let's make a fun. You installed the bell yet? No, we're gonna, at some point. It's just pretty big. There's not a lot of room. But how have you been? We will. Especially once, further in the future, once your boy kind of has his own place and more of his own space, it'll, that'll be a very big part of the channel. That bell will be, you'll see that bell for sure. And I'm glad, because I went to the store I went to the other week with my grandmother. Their bell, it's all like janky. The sign is what I'm talking about. It's all messed up. Like my sign is beautiful. It's so much nicer. It's the nicest sign probably in existence, because they're all just old and jacked up and used. Such a nice sign. And then you know me, I'm gonna preserve it. I'm never gonna, I'm not gonna fuck it up. So it's gonna be it's such a great thing. It's so good. And I think I'm gonna try to remake it if I can in some way. Like I don't know, try to get a couple remade. I feel like that would be fair of me to do since I have an original. Remake a few in case something happens. But you can do that. I could remake it perfectly because I have I have the template. I have the original sign. So if I wanted to do that, I should do it, while I have. That'd be a smart thing that'd be a cool thing to sell. I mean, obviously I couldn't sell it. It's one of their things, but that would do really well for them. Think about it. They sold little signs. You buy them, the bell, maybe even sell a bell with it. Pretty cool. All right, this ice is just not breaking down. As the Dodgers are getting their rings. Shohei Ohtani. Very crazy. They love him, these guys, the owners and everything. They're smiling and shit. They love this fucking guy. They all love Shohei. He's bringing them so much money. Oh my god. Fucking love him. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. Ooh. Ice. So what are you guys thinking for dinner? Because I said I wanted Pizza Hut. I just kind of went against it because it's one, too expensive, two, it's just a lot of food. So I just don't really need it. But I'm thinking we could go to Chick-fil-A if we wanted to. Get the free sandwich. Look at my hair in it. Get the free sandwich that we have. We have multiple free sandwiches, so we could do that. Or we could do pizza from somewhere. Or we could do Mr. Pickles. Actually, no, we can't. They close at 7. I'm too late for that. But we could do that soon. Or we could do Buffalo Wild Wings. Because I have that order. I never claimed it, remember? I had them reschedule it, and they said, oh, just call us back whenever you want this order, and we'll make it for you. So I'm in their book. They have like a book of orders that are delayed. So if I just call them, I have an order ready. I don't have to pay. I've already paid for it. It's already good. We could do that. Dodger game on. Might be a fun, it's a fun solution. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I wanted to come on here, have my drink. It's 6:54. A little late, but not too late. Miguel Rojas. Hell yeah. World Series hero. It's crazy because there were multiple home runs in that game, and there were a lot of heroes, but he's the one who gets most of the credit. So sorry, other guys. I won't even name them. Just say other guys. Like that Will Smith homer, like that was equally as crazy. The Max Muncy, equally as crazy, but like I don't. This one was the last one we remember, so it's like, oh shit, the best. Okay, let's go here. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Yes, it is. Yamamoto. My fucking goat, dude. Holy shit. You remember how hyped I was with Yamamoto? The goat. I'll flip it. I'll take it. You want to come at me with copyright? Fine. I'll take it. My goat on the screen. I will take it today for what we did that night. Alright, let's get this outside mix. You know what we're doing. Outside mix going. Only outside. Only outside. Only outside. We don't do this shit inside anymore. Maybe I need more. Maybe. I'm craving pizza, kinda. So that's I don't know. We'll see. See how that goes. But like I said, we've done 50 different chains this year so far. It's not even the end of March. I kind of think I want to do another one. We do 51. And I like that I have the count now. I counted. So now every time I'd be like, 51, 52, whatever. It's fun now. Now we'll keep a count. Once you hit 50, now we keep track. Now it's a cool number. Now it's a big number. So shout out to everyone who's been along that journey with us. It's been a lot of fun. Dude, how much staff? I saw that question, but I thought he was joking. I didn't answer that. What do you mean staff? It's gonna be a good one. I am craving Papa John's. I'll be honest. Like, if we could get Papa John's tonight, I would be kind of like really happy with that. But I don't think we're gonna do that. Quiznos has sliders now. They do have an Italian one, so I'm gonna be going in on that and being very critical. If it's not good, I will be honest. If it's not good, I will not. Just because it's Quiznos, you know me, but I will not. Last time I was there, wasn't the best. That's why I didn't go when I was just up north. I could have gone. I didn't go because it wasn't the best. I wanted porta subs. I got porta subs. You saw that porta sub sandwich. I'm still thinking about it. They're one of my top 3. They really are porta subs. So Quiznos got to step it up, but new sliders. We'll see. Most people don't know low-key, Snackolator, all these other release people, who do the releases in the news. I have to go post some news, to be honest, but I wanted to come here and mix this drink, celebrate. Ooh. Is your boy falling off? Nobody's in here. It's alright. Glad to come on here and do this. It's always a good result, I'll tell you that. Yeah, bro, we gotta go to quiz night and get those sliders. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I want to taste the bread. Damn. Oh, he threw the first pitch. Wow.
You know what sucks?
Oh, man.
Smith couldn't be. Smith is practicing with
It's our favorite player.
and so they're.
Yeah. Oh, Mom. Aw. They gave him the ring. Hype. That's cool. Hell yeah, I'll take that copyright. Give me that shit. Bring it on. MLB. Celebrate with the greatest drink known to man. Team photo with Kershaw. Very good.
What am I gonna do without him?
Oh, this one's great. This one's phenomenal. Oh my God. This is great.
What am I gonna do?
You gotta, I don't know. What am I, I don't know. Even JP, he would have loved it. No, he would have loved this. He would have loved this. No, he's not. He would have loved this. I have this.
Like a businessman.
I have this for a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He looks good. I have this for a friend who played baseball. Unfortunately, unfortunate things. It's a sad story, but the good part of the story is he was a very great baseball player, and the player who motivated him was Clayton Kershaw. That was like his first real like influence. He wore the number 22. That's why I wear I wear it around my neck. So part of the influence behind why I wear this, it's not directly, I don't wear it directly because of Kershaw, but Kershaw inspired the person that I wear it for. So pretty cool. Pretty interesting there. Fun fact. Moderator list. I have to check the vote. That's a good call. I've been running around. I kind of do have a little bit of time now. This is like the first night I'm actually chilling, not like my dad running out, showing me the new car and whatever. So I'll do that. I'll check that in a minute. I just came to get this drink on, get our drink on. I want to get some food. I don't know what you guys want to get, but I want to do a review, something fun. Oh yeah, Panda Express. The Dodgers won last night, and they have a Panda Express deal. It's actually the third year they've done this now, and it's good luck. It must be third year. We've past 2 years we won the title. I guess every year we have this panda thing, it just seems like it's gonna go well. Am I a food philosopher? I don't know. It's a very bold insightful word and name for what I do. I review food. I want to influence the fast food industry to do better. I think that you see someone like me who can put here, I don't know what happened. It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again. It's not gonna let me put a picture up. If you're here, I tried putting a picture on the screen and my YouTube just crashed. But yeah, I'm a foodie through and through. We've been to 50 different chains, actually exactly 50. I'm not just, exaggerating. I counted the list just the other day, not the other day, literally today in the morning. Feels like the other day, but 50 exactly on the dot. We have 50 chains in 2026, and I said this is our year of everything. This is the year we're going to be trying everything. And yeah, there's tons of chains. There's tons of different chain restaurants out there, and I'm a very big fan of not just the big ones, not just the regulars that you see on the on the block, every block, but my three favorite sandwich shops: Which Superior Sandwiches, Porta Subs, Mr. Pickles. You've probably never heard of any of those, so it's very. I stand not for the little guy, but because some of those are decently big chains, but I stand for the real. I stand for quality. I want to see positive change in this industry that I love so much. How am I here? How am I before you with all of this crazy stuff, with the posters and the collectibles, the plush, the everything that I spend my money on and do, and it's because at some point they got it right. They got it right. They got through to me, and they created a lifelong fan, not just of the a certain product, but of the entire industry. Fast food used to be in such a good state that it created me. It got me to love it, and I still do. It's one of those things where it's like, I love it. I'm so into it. I'm not gonna get out of it just because things are bad. If anything, I'm more into it because I want it to be better. I'm a fast food disciple. I love you. Yeah, no. I want to be the voice between you and or anybody else, the customer and these brands. I know they have some things like that already. There are some food reviewers that are pretty big and they have lots of attention. And, when it comes to food reviews, it's kind of hard to really, it's just, it's a food review. How can you really change it up so much? But I feel like I bring a unique perspective to it in the sense that, I'm willing to drive so far and do all these trips and just the things I'm going out of my way to do. It's not I'm being paid to do it. I'm not partnering with any of these brands. I mean, if Wendy's wants to, if they want to say, hey, this guy should be our CTO, let's give him the $100,000. He should win the competition. That's perfect. It's a perfect role for me because, look at me. I go around, I try food, CTO, Chief Tasting Officer. I've tasted over 50, this year, tonight it might be 51, but at this moment, I've tasted 50 different brands. I know what's good. I know what's not the best. It's not, and you don't have to try 50 different places to know what's good and what's bad, but you see what works really well, what doesn't work. You see, it shows you. It gives you like this standard. It gives you this different mindset, because then you come home, maybe I go on one of these trips and then I come home and I realize how not boring what I have normally is, just how it's not nearly as good as I thought it was. My my everyday setup. I'd go to McDonald's all the time, and I love McDonald's, but one thing that's happened throughout this year of everything challenge, and it's pretty crazy. You see all the posters in my room, McDonald's this, McDonald's that. I've actually I feel very like, I don't feel as like McDonald's out as I normally am, because I have a lot more, you know, with other brands now. So there is that, you know, I love McDonald's. I'm always going to love McDonald's. I'm always going to collect the posters and whatnot and do all that stuff. But as a, you know, the food and just overall, a lot more, you know, it's not the only brand. There's so much more now. You know, that's what this channel was. It was me. I've always been a McDonald's kid. You know, I ate there all the time. And there's pictures of me over the years, you know, with McDonald's. I have stories, you know, I have multiple great stories that relate to food. Exactly. My key is my passion. I'm passionate. I love this stuff. I cannot get enough of it. I eat this stuff every day. I'm talking about, what are we going to get for dinner? There's a fridge right there. There's a freezer right there. I don't open it. I very rarely open it because I just don't use them. I love fast food. I'm out every day. I'm doing something. I'm on here. I love fast food. You know, if McDonald's and Taco Bell if they're closed, then, you know, I'm not eating. You know, I'll wait. I'll eat later. You know what I mean? It's you know what I mean. If the nearby spots are that I only really that's it. I eat a couple times a year at home, and they're mostly holidays. I love fast food. I love fast food. And I think the Life with Millie, shout out to you. But look at the Long John Silver's bell and the hurdles that I went through and everything we did for that. I have a Long John Silver's bell, the bell, when you walk out of the store and you ring the bell. You know, if we did well, ring the bell. And I have that sign. If we did well, ring the bell. I have the sign. It's a beautiful thing. I love all these collectibles. I like to, I am a preserver. I see myself as a preserver of history. To me, all these rich guys, look behind me. I painted this. You know, this is just a painting, you know, whatever. All these rich guys, they have their paintings and whatever. And it's like, they go to these, people go to museums and they just look at these, you know, splatters of paint on you know, canvas, and it's like, it invokes so much thought, and it's this huge thing. You know, that's kind of how I feel with these posters. I'm not saying that that isn't art, but what I'm saying is, so is this. So is the burger. You don't have to choose. So is this. These were created to attract, these were created to attract, to draw people in. These were created to invoke thought of their own. I want that. Damn, I like that. The colors, the yes, it's just marketing, but there's history to it. And a lot of them, I've seen it with my own eyes. They peel them off the window, they crumple them up, and they go in the trash. That's why I have them, because it breaks my heart that they all get thrown away. I'd like to think that, I mean, I'm a very rare case of, I think I'm probably the only case, actually, documented case at least, that has all these posters. Every single celebrity meal, you know, that whole trend when they did the Travis Scott, I was the one who's like, oh, I'm gonna get all of them. I have all of them. I have fucking all of them. No one else did that. It was just for Travis Scott, but I got all of them. I stuck with it. I don't know. I love. To me, it's art. To me, it's a special thing. It's one day we're gonna look at this stuff, and it's going to be very cool. To me, it already is. That's why I love it. It just makes me happy. That's why I do all this stuff. It makes me happy. Fun is the most important thing you can have in your life, in anybody's life. Fun is the most important thing. And I feel like it's lacking right now. You know, war and all these crazy topics that come up. I feel like people forget. But I also feel like these chains forget that when they're at their best, they are the #1 providers of fun in the world. Do you remember playing on that N64, at the local McDonald's? Do you remember the Happy Meal toy and how much joy that brought you when you were opening that? The play place, maybe with your friends as a kid. These were experiences, and these were when fast food were truly at their best. These were the experiences that hooked me. That's why I'm sitting here today, because I have those memories, and it was such a good thing. And I'm not saying, yeah, I'm older now. I'm not going to go to a play place, but there's a beauty of a play place, and that's the fact that it's for the kids. You bring your kids there. The adults can enjoy it, and so can the kids. You can take them there in 30 minutes, an hour, whatever. And I'll tell you this, all these companies and all, it's such a big thing. We need jobs, AI, jobs. You want to create jobs, you want to get like a booty, you want to get some, some praise from people on both sides. Well, maybe not both sides, but definitely from a lot of sides of it. It's a good move. Creates jobs. Keep the play place, but they got rid of them. It's you don't think of all these deep things, and it's like not a lot of the food reviewers are, because one of the things that I pride myself on doing is I'm not a food reviewer. Well, I am, but I'm also an investor. Like I make money with this, and at some point I want to start posting my portfolio. Once we get the website, I'm actually going to actively put my portfolio up there, and if I buy something, I'm going to put it out. I'm going to say, hey, I bought this, and I'm going to put quantities and everything, and you guys are going to know what I have and everything, what I'm doing, so it's not bullshit. It's transparent. Every time I come on here and say this company's this is that, you even know what I'm bought into. And you'll know why. You'll know exactly why. If I'm buying into one of these companies, like there's some really good plays out there right now. Everything's falling. You will know. I'm very into the business side, but everybody else who's very into the business side is very, ooh, what's the ratio, number, this, and that. I don't fucking care. Pardon me, I really don't fucking care. I hate that shit. I can't read a report for shit. And I won't read a report. I'm not going to read a report. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna see how the experience is, I'm gonna take a bite, I'm gonna eat the food. And however I feel about the products that they're serving, about the food, about the experience, I make my decisions on those factors. Sometimes, if I know what's in the pipeline, maybe like, oh, Shake Shack, they're doing good. Maybe they have this on the, this is coming in 3 months. Then they're, Wingstop, they're going to have an app soon. They have an app, but they're going to have loyalty on their app soon. All this stuff. You have to know that. But I make my decisions 85% based on really that. How is the food? How is the experience? The real thing that matters. The business that this brand is conducting. People forget. People forget what this stuff really is. What stocks are, and why the number goes up and down. If these brands are not conducting good business and providing the customer with a superb, great, good, whatever experience, it is not going to do well. It's not going to do well. It's not. It's not. It's absolutely not. Hey. My nasty hair. I don't think anyone's even here. Just ranting to nobody. But I think this is a good one. It's a good one to watch back. Definitely. But I'm also happy, you know, where I'm kind of angry right now with some things. That's why I'm trying everything. That's why we have 50 different chains under our belt in 2026. Because that experience, like I said, if, you know, everyone says everything's bad, Taco Bell, McDonald's, and, you know, Burger King, they suck. Fast food sucks. That's just generalizing at that point. You know, you haven't tried everything if that's all you've tried. 50 plus, you know, and I say plus because there's more to come. Obviously tonight we're, you know, 51 probably. So there are so many chains out there. There are so many restaurant experiences that are, you know, out there. It's not people who generalize. It's not. It just makes no sense to me. You know, if McDonald's has nothing to do with Domino's, and Domino's is even, you know, pizza. Domino's has nothing to do with Papa John's. If you have a bad experience at Papa John's or at Domino's or at McDonald's or wherever, it is, you know, that is solely with the brand. That is solely, that is a one-on-one issue between you and, you know, your brand, wherever you're getting your stuff. And sometimes it's a location thing. Sometimes you learn this. That's another reason why I love this channel. 'Cause sometimes these reviewers, they'll get something, right? And it's, okay, I'm trying this, and you never see it again. If I have something good, you know, I miss some reviews. I'm not reviewing every single thing. That's not my point here. I love to do the reviews. The reviews are great. The original intent of the channel was the reviews, but it's not. It's become, for me, what's good, what's not good, quality, helping these brands improve. And I can do that whether I'm having the newest item or I'm having a signature, you know, classic, something that they specialize in, which probably helps them a lot more, honestly. But so with that, that's really it. I mean, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. For everybody, like, what is he doing here? What's the point of this? It's passion. It's all about making this better. I leave things better than I found them. When I go to the local Mexican spot, they have a salsa bar. I clean it up every time. I'll do all my stuff, whatever, and I clean it up. It takes me 20 seconds. I clean it up because I leave things better than I found them. That's an important thing. To me, at least, to me, it's an important thing. So I wanted to do the same with fast food, and when I found it, it was a very beautiful thing. It used to be really fun. Used to be, people have great memories with these brands, with these chains, with this food. Yesterday was a great one. Chick-fil-A brought back their fries. We went and we had them, and it's like, you could see it. I took a bite, and just shit. I could see it in my eyes, like just memories. Like it's right now. It's like it's just good, dude. That's a change. It makes me happy because this is a positive change that not just me, but YouTube has made to fast food. They brought back the fries. Do you know how crazy it is for them to actually revert? You know how crazy it is for a chain to revert? Not a lot of chains are willing to do that. They're not willing to say we were wrong. The Domino's, you know, they did that back in the day. It's very, very important that fast food as a whole is able to progress. Look at Burger King right now with the Whopper, okay? They made it better, and it is better. We got one, it was great. So it's just important. It's important to me. It really is important to me. There's a lot of things I want to do in my life, but one of the most important, one of them, there's some important things, but one of the most important things, I want to make fast food better. I want for you to be able to pass these memories and these experiences down to, you know, your kids and whatnot, and be able to take them to these restaurants and have the same experiences that you did and you're very fond of, you know. That's what I think it's all about. That's what it's all about. I don't want these brands to, by the time the next generation's coming up and everything, I don't want their names and reputations to be tarnished. I don't want that. Why are Wendy's the only ones who swear patties? That's a good question. I feel like a couple places have done that, but I don't know. I think it's just their thing. Maybe it's just something Mr. Dave Thomas tried somewhere in the middle of nowhere and probably liked a lot. I don't know. It's a good question. But pretty good. We did go there recently and it was pretty good. It wasn't the best, but it also wasn't the worst. I liked it. There's definitely room for them to be doing a lot more. I think the cheese sauce on the burger was fun, but let's see some more. I want to see something more, you know, a little more fancy, a little less basic than a bacon cheeseburger with cheese sauce on it. But it was still good. Muslim, how you been? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're up right now. Isn't it? It's the morning for you. You just woke up, huh? How you been, man? It's a weekend, huh? It's probably the weekend for you. Isn't it? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the weekend. I don't know. I always forget what day it is. Let's put the game on. I just realized you turned the TV off. How did I just realize that? Well, I'm talking to you guys. I'm all getting the passion, I guess. Now, for tonight, as far as tonight goes, I don't know what you guys want to do again. I'm giving you the opportunity to be a part of that decision, but I don't know what you guys want to see. That's cool. I'm glad you're watching, Muslim. I really am. It's been a minute. I don't get to see you as much as I like to, just because of the time difference and whatnot. But I'm very glad you've popped in, man. I hope you're doing well. That's what's most important.
Whereas you have a company like CarShield back you and you make a phone call and everything's taken
Gotta go to school tomorrow, damn. It's okay. School's good. You're learning.
every day at our shop. There's people that just come in bawling their eyes out because their car's warranty just ran out. They got all these new expenses now that they have to pay for. Some of the average cost of repairs, for instance, on a transmission would range anywhere from $3,000 to $7,000. Engines can go anywhere from $5,000 to $14,000, $15,000. If you can get CarShield, do it. Don't even think twice.
Here we go. Hey! If you remember, Muslim, we used to watch a lot of baseball a few months ago, and the season just started last night, so we're back. We have a lot, 160 something more games left, 161. It's a very long season for baseball, probably the longest season of all the sports. So we have tons. We got a lot of fun streams. You know, I was thinking I was just gonna chill here, watch the game, get food, but we gotta get food, so I gotta hop off here at some point. I'll put it in order, get food. But I don't know what you guys want to see, and there's nobody in here anyway, so I don't know. We'll see. I think maybe if I go live in like an hour, a little bit, I feel like more people will pop in. Maybe everybody's eating dinner themselves. I don't know. I don't know. That's the whole thing. I have absolutely no idea. I'm thinking. There's the game. I'm thinking they have the Bulldog, the spicy ramen company that make they have a Bulldog collab at Panda Express. And as I said, the Dodgers won last night, so you can get the $7 Panda plate. They have a special code Dodger promotion. So every time they win a game at Dodger Stadium, you can do this special deal. So I can get a Panda. We could do Panda tonight, Panda Express, and it's a $7, $5 off discount. I think it's like 12 something if I didn't have the deal. We could go to Panda Express. We haven't done Panda yet, but we could also go somewhere else. Muslim, stop messing with your phone. Don't drop it. Take it down. Don't be doing that. Just be careful. That's all. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Just be careful. Don't drop it. Or Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you guys want to see Buffalo Wild Wings? We ordered a little bit ago, actually. Probably a week, maybe a week and a half ago. Then I had to reschedule it once, and then I rescheduled it again. And they were like, we'll just put you in a book whenever you want the food. Just let us know. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Particularly low crouches, you think of Bryce Harper, that's totally going to change the landmarks for the umpires because now 54% that number on the letters of Harper's crouch, whereas before they're looking all above the belt.
What are you guys thinking?
Makes the first pitch change a little bit high. So umpires have it.
There's 3 people, which is pretty good now. Here, I'll put a poll up here. You know what? That's what I'm doing.
They get a stack of cards, a card for each player. This is the guy's ABS zone.
There we go. Poll. Dinner. Eyes. Making it. We normally get good engagement too when I have a poll up. So I don't know why I haven't done that in a minute, but we'll do that. Get a poll going. See how many votes. See who wants what. Do. I want to put them as an option. I kind of really do. Okay. There.
While we wait, MLB Plus is a new 2026 stream MLB Network 24/7. It's like not a market every week. Plus great live radio broadcasts.
That's a good 4th option. I have 3. I have 3 right now. Oh. No, they're closed. Fuck. Shit. Come on, think of something. Think of something, GT. Come on, what would be kind of nuts right now? Where's something new? Use your brain, your thinking brain. I swear, there's a lot out right now. There's a few things I'm thinking. The Panda. There's that. There's that. There is. Oh, I can't think. I'm like drawing a blank, dude. We could do Taco Bell. You know what? Because they did so well the other night let's give Del Taco some love. I will run Del Taco again if that is what you guys want to see for a dinner. That shit was pretty good. Poll is live. Oh, I forgot Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, we can do Buffalo Wild Wings. But I have that. That's on the. I could get that whenever I want it. It's in a book. They said call whenever you want the order. You already paid for it. All right, I can get it whenever. Literally anytime. I can get that whenever. Wait for them to raise prices. I already paid for it. Save it. Free meal. It's like should save that rainy day. It'd be fun. Oh, they got him at home. So it is only 1-0. It's 1-0. We're losing, but not by nearly as much. We would have been losing by 2, maybe 3, but they stopped it. Now it's only 1-0. It's a good play. Jack Unboxed. Here's a great one, okay? Jack in the Box. In the next week, they are going to have a cup. You are going to get this cup. You are going to, I think, put a hole in the cup, and at the bottom there's going to be a prize. It is the Jack in the Box 75K giveaway. $75,000 if you get one of the gold rings. It's a gold ring or a pin or something. It's a gold pin, I think. If you can get the gold pin, excuse me, you get $1,000 from Jack. Very cool. We could, if this CTO thing doesn't go too well, the Wendy's competition, I feel good knowing that there's a chance we could get that gold Jack in the Box pin. Just imagine your boy on stream. I feel like I've done crazier things. So, let's have some hope. All right, let's just go in the room for a little bit. It is a mess in here, but we could do a room clean stream. We haven't done one of those in a minute. Oy. What are you thinking, Muslim? You're the only one in here, I think, so it's up to you. Or I could just hop off for an hour. Take a minute, think about it, see what we want. Did you vote Pizza Hut, Muslim? Do you want to see Pizza Hut? Is that you? I think it's you. Did I leave the thing in my pocket that I put in the fucking wash? Yeah, I probably did. Because I'm fucking dumb. Yep, I totally did. From the taco. Oh, it's in here. Thought I put this in the washer. My scooter keys. Keys, it's a key, but don't want to lose that. Ooh, Del Taco, yeah, okay. I'm going to tell you this. My Del Taco experience the other night, I was very happy with it. We do have some Del Taco deals. It's a good, they should quote that, Del Taco deals. They should change their offer section to Del Taco deals. Or I don't know. Dell deals. Dell deals. Dell deals. Dell deals would be very smart. Change your offers to Dell deals, Del Taco. That'd be kind of fire. Your boy's really good at naming things if you haven't figured that out.
It's 7 to 10 hits, aim with 2 strikes.
Dell deals. So that's pretty good. Dell deals. Maybe they already have that, but I didn't see it. It says offers in their app. They should just change it to Dell deals.
Most of these guys, a lot of them they're going to put up possibly some career numbers. Because if this lineup stays healthy and scores their 6, 8, 10 runs, they're going to get the bottom half of the bullpen of opposing teams. And they're going to be able to feast.
Oh, he should tap his helmet there.
Some runs batted in the last 2 years.
Oh.
85 is 27 home runs last year. He's your big hitter.
Should have challenged with the new challenge system. If right after the pitch, right after I think 2 seconds they pitch, you have 2 per game as a team. If you are successful with your challenge, I think you retain it. But if you're not smart with the challenge, you could lose them. And I think what it is you at 2 seconds, if they throw a ball and they call it a strike, good example. The batter, within 2 seconds, you got to touch your helmet. And if you touch your helmet, they know, okay, he wants a challenge, and they review it. And if they review it with the computer. So like when you're watching the game, you know how they throw it, the ball appears in the strike zone or right next to it, wherever the ball hit on the screen. There's a little marker there. It shows you. They use ball. It's a ball. They know. It's like a completely accurate challenge. And he would have gotten it right there if he did. He would have gotten it.
He said the good thing is when Alex Freeman is himself, that's what he is. His identity is
So happy. We're going to do a Dodger game at some point. I know I said that yesterday, but just know I'm going to keep saying it as we watch games because I just need you guys to know. I need to say it multiple times because I need it to be out there. You guys need to hold me to that. Sometimes I'm lazy, but no, we're going to go. We're going. Speaking of we're going, I found out some good news. My mom might be headed to Vegas soon. I know I have to go to Vegas very soon, which we will. Not this time, but the next time, which I'm going to try to make in the next few months. There is something very special out there in Vegas. There's multiple things. They have everything over there. It is unreal. Pretty much everything I don't have here is over there. And then they also have everything that I have here. So they have literally everything in Vegas. Vegas probably has more than LA, which is very surprising. There is more of these food, very cool, hard to find ones. A lot of them are in Vegas. Nathan's Hot Dogs, Earl of Sandwich, some of these really unique brands. They're in Vegas. Decent amount of Nathan's Hot Dogs in Vegas. So we got to look into that. I am going to hop off. 0 people in here, 4 likes. It's our streams have been very dead lately. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to give you guys something, but I don't know. I guess people just don't want it. Maybe your boy just fell off, but I'm never going to stop. So whether you are in for it or not, make sure you're here every day. Well, I don't know. I need to start scheduling it, but I'm on every day. So just check in. You'll see me. I'm always here. Love you guys. I will see you soon. We're watching the game. Getting some food in the next hour. 7:45. I want to be eating by 8:45. So we're going to be eating in the next hour. Again, what's it going to be? Pizza Hut, Del Taco, Papa John's, Panda. I see you guys with the vote. It is tied and nobody else is hopping in here. So I'm going to make a decision. I'm going to make an executive decision, but I will go off of the votes. I will go off of the votes. Maybe I'll tie break. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just surprise you guys with something completely different. I don't know. But stay tuned. I will have some food. I will have something, and I'm excited to see you guys in an hour with more, with ample amounts of food. It's gonna be a lot. I don't know where we're going tonight, but it is going to be a lot. Your boy is hungry. That's the one thing I'm feeling. That drink I need, that was very refreshing, very good tonight. I'm feeling very, very hungry. I don't know what it is these past few days. I'm hungry. Your boy can eat. I feel like I could take beat one of these challenges. They have all these food challenges. You go in, you take the challenge. I could win. Right now it's the perfect time for me. I could win all these challenges. So, and I know I still owe everybody I know. I haven't forgotten about it. Don't worry. I completely am still on it. I said I was going to do that Buffalo Wild Wings, the challenge. I am still going to do that. I'm not messing around when I said that, but I have this phenomenon. I can't figure it out. I think it's the foods I eat, and if you guys watch me eat, I'm just such a fast eater, and I just eat, and sometimes, like, I think the foods, because a lot of it's bread and, like, tough, like, it's harder in texture and whatnot, it scrapes my mouth up, and the heat, sometimes, I get, like right now I have it's, like, by my teeth, right by my back teeth, there's like a burn or so. It's like all messed up, so I can't eat on this side. And this is where I normally eat. So if you watch me, I've been eating all awkward on this side lately. Shit, man, I can't do spicy challenge with the, you know what I mean, with this in my mouth. So I'm trying to do it. I'm gonna do it at some point. I'm gonna like take a week off of like all the super crazy crispy crunchy foods, and I'm gonna get my mouth right. I'm gonna do that challenge. So don't think your boy put that off. I wouldn't have reminded you right now. So stay tuned for everything. I love you guys. I'm very, very, very excited for what is to come on this channel. The fact that, you see it right here. You see it right here, 50 right there, 50. Your boy GT, that man right there, that is me. This is a real picture that was taken just the other day. 50. We have officially hit 50 restaurants, 50 different fast food chain restaurants in our year of everything challenge, search, whatever you want to call it. 50. To me, it is a big accomplishment. It goes to show, like, shout out to, in the chat earlier, Relentless. I appreciate Relentless because he sees the passion that we bring to the fast food space, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. It's all about passion. It's all about the grind. That's where we are right now. Look at it. Look at me grinding. 63 minutes. One person in here. 4 likes. Maybe the algorithm didn't find us today, but I'm still going to always do what I do best, and that's try the best foods, let you know what I think about them, keep you up to date with the news, show you how to get all this stuff for the low, the best deals, all of it, everything fast food. If you want to stay up to date with the finer side of fast food, this is the place to be. So I love you guys. I will see you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to be here at about an hour from now. We will be having dinner. Find out, be here to see what. We got a tie vote, so I got to be the tiebreaker. You know how that works out. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.